you wouldn't like it done to you, you shouldn't do it to them. No, you shouldn't do it to them, man. Like, that's basic. If you wouldn't want your throat slit, you shouldn't slit someone else's throat.
The Wonder Worker.
Two things that really shocked me when I went vegan. And the first thing was, I was absolutely shocked at how few vegans there are. I mean, everybody says that they're against animal cruelty. Everybody hates animal cruelty so much. And yet, there are so few vegans who are actually living consistently with that belief. The second thing that shocked me was how much resistance there is when you bring up veganism with someone. We stop the truck so that we can get footage of the animals. We look at the animals to see what their health status is, but really it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, they're all going to be slaughtered. So we're here just to show that these are living, breathing animals and that their lives matter just like yours matters and mine matters. They feel pain and suffer, so do we, and we just want them to be respected. We've waged this war on them that they can't fight back on. They wouldn't anyway because they're not like us in that way. If we look at our own lives, you find that by far the most harm and cruelty and violence and suffering you contribute to is what you eat and what you wear and what products you buy, whether they contain animal products or they've been tested on animals. That's it. What I think is so sad is that good people like us have been conditioned since pretty much birth to believe that this is natural and normal.
We've been conditioned not to look at it.
Yeah, we don't even think about it. We don't even think about it.
We've never been informed on it.
I've never seen a video like that.
We've been programmed not to even think about it.
That's right. And that's how they want it, because when you start thinking about it, when you start thinking about where dairy comes from, where eggs come
Because if
from.
we see this as we're young, we will make different choices.
Really? If I would have saw a video like this years ago.
No way, especially when you're a kid, because you're still open-minded to it. A lot of people now, they get defensive.
Yeah.
You know, I'm upset. Like, people are obsessed with things like bacon.
People still think it's natural and it's not.
It's not natural. Look, how is that natural? And it's not, this is the worst part, it's not necessary. If you wouldn't like it done to you, you shouldn't do it to them. No, you shouldn't do it to them, man. Like, that's basic. If you wouldn't want your throat slit, you shouldn't slit someone else's throat.
And not just that, some of them kill animals just for sport.
But that's, to me, all right, how about this?
It's a laugh and a giggle about it when they kill an innocent, a baby or a mother with a baby, just because.
But that's no different than what we do, because we're killing them for pleasure. We get pleasure from the taste, and they get pleasure from watching the sport. We are killing them for pleasure, nothing else, man. The pleasure of the taste sensation in our mouth. That's the best justification we can find for what we do to those animals, bro, for our food.
We all say we love animals, and we all are against animal cruelty, but we pay people to mutilate, torture and slaughter animals. And it's not for any necessity, it's not because we need to for our health, it's just because we like the way they taste. You know? So I went voiceless because they're voiceless, I thought. But then I realised they're not actually voiceless. You know, they cry in pain, they scream in terror, and when they do that, they're using their voice to tell us they're suffering. The problem is, we're not listening.
Trying to force.
Force? You pay people to force knives in animals' throats. That's what you do. Okay? I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. I'm up here giving a speech. I'm encouraging you to not contribute to violence and cruelty. I'm encouraging you to do that.
And I thank you.
You're welcome. And I wish you would take it on, because they suffer unnecessarily. And if you spent 1 minute in their shoes, if you knew what that was like, I know you wouldn't do it, because you're probably a great person. You're probably a good person. And in fact, if someone started punching that dog in the face right now, you'd probably stop them. And if it was a pig, you'd still probably stop them, because you're probably a good person. Yet, you think it's okay to pay other people to stab them in the throat. Or you think it's okay yourself to shoot them in the head. And that is what I find so sad, because an otherwise probably good person is doing something so cruel when they absolutely don't have to. That's what I find sad. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm not here to, I don't have a gun to your head, and I'm not forcing you to eat a tofu burger. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm encouraging you to make a choice that causes less harm. And you're telling me, no, I have a right to kill. I can kill. I'm gonna kill. Even though I don't have to kill, and I understand what you're saying, I'm gonna kill anyway. And that's what makes me sad. You wanna kill when you know you don't have to. So thanks for your question. Yes.
If you're not vegan, then in one way or another, you're still supporting animal exploitation. And there is no good way to do it.